Trust in your magic, Sagittarius. Life is magical. And we are life, so are we. Sometimes all it takes is for us to do something, anything, in life will take that something, that anything, and will make magic out of it. So follow your excitement and watch life guide you. Watch life take you to where you need to be, where you want to be, where there's the most love. This is my Divine Influence card. Alright, in this scene, Dunder Mifflin was going to be closed. Their branch was going to be shut down. And Michael and Dwight decided they wanted to do something about it. So they went in front of David Wallace's house, and they were going to confront him. And they were going to try to convince him to not close their branch. But David Wallace never showed up. They were just hanging outside his house, talking, trying to figure out what they were going to do. And a lot of other events happened, and their branch was not shut down. Pam even asked, did Michael and Dwight really did it? Did they do something? No, they really didn't do anything. Except for go to David Wallace's house and talk about what they want to do, how they think they want to do it. But a lot of other events happened, and their branch was saved. And it's not because they actually saved the branch, but their effort was there. Cool. Two of Wands. Yeah, this is, see, he has his whole world in his hand. This is this is the beginning of movement, right? The Two of Movement. This isn't the Ace of Wands because that's the potentiality of movement. This is the beginning of movement, the Two. The movement is starting to materialize. The movement is starting to move. And this is that divine influence that's moving. Cool. So as long as your effort is in there, as long as your passion is in there, as long as you're in the right state of mind, life is already, started. Life has already started. Life is on your side. Knight of Pentacles. Life's got your back. Look at that. And you're over here. This is the blessing that you will be receiving. Knight of Pentacles. And this is the harvesting card for me. So this is like tending to your garden. The garden isn't just going to give you the fruits, right? You gotta tend to it. And this is them tending to their garden, even though they didn't influence the outcome, but they were still tending to their garden, right? So as long as you tend to your garden, life will help. Life will bring that fruit. Postponement. Interesting. What are you postponing, Sagittarius? You are postponing the beginning of this movement, it seems. Because Michael and Dwight didn't postpone anything. They heard the news and he went straight towards the house. They didn't spare a moment. Are you postponing, or is the postponement, maybe we can see it as not as postponement, but imagine you plant a seed, right? Well, the seed's gonna take some time to grow and turn into a fruit or a vegetable. So if I plant the seed and I say I need the fruit now, well, it's gonna feel like that fruit is being postponed. But it's really not, right? It's just growing. It's just moving. It's being harvested. But it's still growing. There is no postponement. It's just, baby grows in 9 months. Doesn't mean the baby was postponed for 9 months. Or was it just being nurtured and created for those 9 months, right? It's been growing. Harvest. So it's one of the two. Up to you to decide which one it is. Sorrow. You're being sad that this is taking longer than usual. Well, is it taking long because it's supposed to? Right? Imagine you make a baby and you have to wait 9 months for it. Imagine being sad that it's taking 9 months for the baby to come out. Imagine when you plant a seed and you're sad that the seed isn't a carrot by the next day. So there is no point in being sad. They are staring at each other, and there's that black and gray scale, black and white. So that's interesting. These guys were pretty upset that the branch was going to be closing, even though it ended up not being closed. So it could be that you feel there's something bad that's going to happen. That's why you feel this way. But it's really not. It's in life has your back, number one. Number two, some things takes time. So even if you don't see it now, it doesn't mean that it's not going to appear. Ace of Swords. Truth bomb. Interesting. So yeah, pay attention to what is the truth. What is the truth? They could take a step back or take a step up. Try to see things from a different perspective. Right? Try to see the truth in things. Right? The truth is that a baby is going to take 9 months no matter what. So there's no point in being sad that it's going to take 9 months. A plant is going to take a while to grow and fruit. And that's the truth, right? So there's no point in being sad that it's going to take that long. The truth, this card to me feels like the moment that they found out that Dunder Mifflin was saved. And even they said, did we do it? How did we do it? That's going to be you. This is your future. You're going to be like, how in the hell did this happen? Like, you could not see it at all from right now's perspective. But in the future, you're going to be like, wow, how in the hell did I do that? How did I do that? But you were being helped, you know. I mean, yes, you did do it, but you were also helped. This reading is also going very quickly. Like, I feel like I don't need to explain myself more than I need to. And we end with the Lover's card. Beautiful. Yeah, this is all love right here. And this isn't like a lover as someone else's lover. This is your first love, which is yourself. That is everybody's first love. Everybody forgets about their first love, and they just want somebody else. They want a partner that can love them, you know, give them the love that they don't give themselves. But you always have to remember your first love, and that is yourself, right? Now imagine we do have souls, right? Imagine we do reincarnate, right? So imagine it's the soul picking a human and then picking another human and then being that human and that human, right? Imagine that you are here because a soul picked you and said, I wanted to be that guy, right? That's the first love right there. The soul said, I want to be that dude right there. And then it became it, right? And so you reincarnate and he's like, well, I want to be that guy now, right? You loved that guy, so he picked it. Right, and I feel like that's what we all do, is just pick person over person. Imagine the same way, right, as you picking a person to date and then another person to date and that doesn't work out and then another person to date. Imagine that's what the soul is doing. It's like it's dating and being Michael, and then it's like, nah, I don't want that one, and then it dates and bees Dwight, and then he's like, nah, I don't want that one. Right, so this is what I feel like enlightenment is when the soul actually loves its human, well, and says, this is the one I want to be with for the rest of my life, right? This is the one I want to be for the rest of my life. And that's, you know, when humans actually love themselves, it's the soul, you know, figuring out that, hey, this is me, and this is who I want to be, and this is who I love. How did I get there from here? Interesting. Yeah, same thing. How did I do this? Why am I talking about this now? What did we start with? It's kind of the same deal. That's cool. Yeah, I think that's literally all that needs to be said. This is a quick one. This is cool. Thank you for not having to struggle with me, Sagittarius. Thank you for listening and letting it. Yeah, thank you for listening and actually, hearing what is being said. I think that's pretty cool. Something, yeah. This is the disco. My disco card. It's about having fun card. Cafe Disco. All work. This is Michael saying, all work and no play. All work and no play make Michael a dull boy. So have fun. The universe has your back. The most important thing is that you actually love yourself. Love what you're doing. And that you act in that way as well. And life's gonna have your back, man. Yeah, so be a kid again. Play, dance, move that body while you have it. Have fun. Do things that get you excited and full of wonder. Do you really think you came to this place just to work and be miserable all your life? No. Explore. Create. Think of the things you loved doing as a child, because that will spark that fun in yourself again. You aren't an adult now. You're still a child. You don't change. You don't, transform. You don't evolve into an adult that is nothing like how they were as a kid. No. Why say lot word when few word do trick? That definitely feels like this whole reading. Things were pretty straightforward. It sounds like you're doing it, Sagittarius. It sounds like you're doing what you need to be. You just gotta trust in yourself and add a little bit more love. Well, thank you for being here, Sagittarius. I hope this reading helped. If it did, please help me with a like or a comment. Comment on if you have questions or if there's an excitement you would like to share. I don't know. But I'll see you next time. Hope you come hang out with me next time. Peace.